Hey, just wanted to give you an update of what's going on with mining in the hotel. Well, we'll give you that information here in just a bit. So I gave you the information on a previous video on mining with an S9 in the hotel. So if you see in the background there's the dining room table that I had the miner running underneath of. Got to be a little bit noisy here in the living room on a constant basis, so I put it back in the bedroom with the other miner. I've got an S15 back there too, an S9 and an S15. Kind of curious though is an S9 you can use your own power supplies. The S15 comes with its own and needs 220. So I'll show you how I did that. But first we need to get to the basics. The basics are, how do we get our internet? How do we get control of the miners? How do we talk to the miners? How do we do the programming with the miners? How do we see the details about their temperatures and data that we need to be able to run the miners? So let's get to it. You'll notice at the bottom left of your screen is an Wi-Fi extender. I'm kind of using this thing in reverse. I'm in a hotel that does not have internet connections, manual ones with wires. It just has Wi-Fi. So I take that Wi-Fi signal and turn it into something that I can bring into my network with a hardwire situation. So you see the hardwire coming in out of the bottom, Cat5 cable coming up to the router itself. And from the router, I run the miners and all of my computers off of that router. Gives me an extra layer of security. So rather than just running Wi-Fi, I'm protected by the Wi-Fi extender with a password and also with my router as another password. So let's see where the computers are. Show you my desk operation. This is my desk with all the computers on it. And the most important part about my desk, that picture right there of me and my wife, the day we got married. I love that woman. Okay, so out of the router I've got two wires coming out running into the computers. I'm using one computer as a node, a master node, and running other operations on it. That's where some of the Wi-Fi is going to, or the router connections. So you'll see down at the bottom here are the wires coming out. See the white wire there running into the bedroom. Show you what that electrical cable there is in just a second. Let's take a look back here. Okay, yeah. Noise is going to pick up a little bit here. So see the cables coming in. And then over here on the floor, there you have it. There's the S9, powered by the 1200 and the 700 watt power supplies, each coming in at 110, converting that down to 12.5 volts to supply the power for the S9. Over on the other side, you got the S15, and it needs 220 volts. So what I did there, I took an outlet, two different outlets right here, and you need to know what you're doing, but just take two different 110s, put them together. Two different systems. Make sure your amperages, your wattage, and your voltages are all correct on there. You notice they're sitting on boxes. Underneath of the miners, that's an air conditioner, providing the cool air for the miners, keeping it nice and cool so I can keep the door closed in here. An internet connection comes in here too. I've got a 16 port switch here. I don't really need a big one like that, but I don't have a lot with me in traveling. I brought this and a couple others, and I'm using them in different locations. That's a 16 port, unmanaged switch, gigabyte. So basically I just took some ingenuity, used boxes to get that cool air right into the miners, and it's nice and cool. Nice and cool. little bit warmer air here, but I have the opportunity to ramp this one up and down as I want to here. Nice cool air over here. That's mining in a hotel. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I love mining. I can do it anywhere, anytime, and I can find a way to do it. So I'm not getting a whole lot of terahashes out of it, but it's a lot of fun doing it as well. Every little bit counts. It's like dollar cost averaging. Every little bit counts. That's all I've got for today. So you have a wonderful day in lockjaw, and I'm out.